base about a quarter of the way done as we speak. Creep spread fairly limited for Namshar, but he has been mostly focusing on connecting his bases effectively. He'll be able to connect that creep to his fourth base in no time. And so that's pretty good to help facilitate his defense, but not so much for being the aggressor, as he is going to be in a bit of a pickle here, as he was committed to defending with a lot of static D, has multiple spore crawlers in his bases, including 2 in his main, just to try to not to take too much damage, but yet damage was dealt regardless of that. So Light, who perhaps wasn't feeling very confident going to this matchup against this powerful player in Namshar, is doing really good in game number 1 of this best of 3, guys. We do have a big Zealot, no charge though, no charge yet. Charge is not going to be done in time. They have a big Zealot hit squad making its way across the map on the north. Gonna try to get a kill on this fourth base that's in the northeast side of the map here for Namshar. The Zealots are gonna... Oh yeah, they're gonna get this too. There's no army here whatsoever. There's like a handful of Lings. Now they're gonna come here to try to deal with this. Now the workers are even retreating from the fourth base. He's gonna give this up. The Lings are trying to fight, but the Zealots aren't even paying attention to those Lings. They just want to focus down this base and maybe even get away with some of their lives at least. Lings are doing a pretty good job taking down these Zealots though, but not before the base does fall. Some Banelings roll in, gonna get some hits on these Zealots and clear the rest of them up, and that they do. But we do have a lot of Oracles and Zealots heading to the south side of the map, going towards the natural base. Queen's already in position though, and that's a lot of Queens with full energy, so much transfuse available. This attack should not happen at all. Just gonna sacrifice those Zealots for the greater good, but that's debatable. So this is a mass Oracle play. We have 3 Oracles coming out at a time here for Light, as yeah, he's just gonna have a pretty firm grasp on this game. A lot more Zealots where that came from. Charge is done now, by the way. That is a whole host of Zealots with the Oracle support. This is interesting, man. It's like an evolution of the old Zealot Void Ray build I used to do back in 2000, like early 2011. And when I first started playing StarCraft, this is what I did, Zealot Void Ray. That became the meta at one point too for a while. But anyway, it's going to be Oracle Void Ray. Does he have enough DPS? And does he? Oh no, the Banelings are rolling in though too. He gets some good hits on these Zealots. But it does split up some Zealots to not all die to these Banelings, but still more Banelings than they came from the Zealots. Oh no! The Zealots go down. Wow. There wasn't enough damage done. The Oracles are putting in the work. The Transfuses are going down on these Queens, and I think he will. He does chase away those Oracles.
Yeah. Oh my God, those Banes. That was something. Do we have Chadwick? Where are you? Set that back up, good sir. Let's see that once again.
But it does split up some Zealots to not all die to these Banelings.
Oh, that's glorious. Okay. We got to see that on the big one. Now, keep in mind, Bobby, these infestors are about 5 energy away from getting that money fungal. You can lock these. Oh no, they have to expend their energy. Get the fungal, good sir. He's over. He's ready. Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh, there we go. I don't think it's enough though. I think he's dead anyways. Put all his money in those fungals.
From Light's making it work, but these Queens are in a pretty good position right over top of these multiple spore crawlers. Maybe perhaps he can hope he lost his whole army.
Well, the Zealots are in here, Bobby.
Yeah, they're putting in the work. They'll need to stand out and bang over these spore crawlers.
You know,
he does pull back those Oracles wisely.
He's looking to go for some Ultras here, which of course, pretty good against things that shoot from the sky. Most things, except for maybe Void Rays. But still got a fairly significant worker supply here, a bunch of bases. Can't lose any more workers though. If he loses more, then he's in serious trouble. The Zerg here.
Well, he is.
No, lose another. Oh God. Yeah, he's losing more. No, what's the counterattack potential? 62 armor supply. Oh, these Zealots alone kind of clean up a lot of these Hydras here. Just take out the base. Yeah, take out the base, back off after. He's going to send some to the north. You know what? That's nice. Even if they die there, they're buying enough time to get this base and get on out. And I would even say start getting that carrier transition or something going on the other side. Something that can deal with something, maybe Corruptors or Infestors. One money fungal here could still turn this game on its side, and a counterattack would be able to shut her out. So he's got to worry about that. And really just make sure he can close it out. He's in such a good position now. Oh God, he's going for that hatch. He should really be thinking about ways he can lose it now. But a good start so far. 4 bases for both. Many more workers.
Go start.
Archon Zealots. Oh. Yeah, that's actually a good start.
I mean, you only just got into the game.
Well, I mean, they still have 4 bases. Nobody's dead yet. I mean, it's oh, the money fungal!
Oh, there's a sick fungal!
Oh, there it was! Oh, wait, what was he doing? He's getting right. Oh, what are you doing? No!
Well, I had no follow-up.
That's unfortunate. Well, he went right underneath the, he walked under them, but they're already in their pulsar beam mode. I mean, if you fungal them first, then you can do that. But you can't do it while they're already in that mode.